They're upset that you cut them off. They had a hidden agenda. You uncovered their truth. I got attachment issues, uncovered truth, hidden agenda. It's complicated. They're really upset. Let me see what else I get here. Not that you have to do anything about it. You don't owe this person anything. This has been the theme of the readings lately. Dodging people. Just let them be disappointed. I'm also really just getting disappointed, upset. This is also someone who promised your time to other people. Oh, no. I got to get a better setup. Everything's always falling on the floor. Gossip spread. Okay. You may have heard some gossip they're trying to spread. Like I said, ignore them. They're just mad because they got cut off when they were trying to do something. Like, oh gosh. One time someone in my life, a family member, tried to recruit me to an MLM. And when I wouldn't do it, they wouldn't talk to me for a while. My mom. Some people shouldn't have kids, okay? But anyway, you may not realize you said no. It could be not that, though. It could be romantic. It's however it resonates. Or it could be in your family. Somebody very petty. Immature. Just crazy. Like, and they wonder why people go no contact, you know? Jealousy issues. Unexpected news. Mind games. Yeah. They are pretty upset. They just thought you were a sure thing. Like I said, they promised your time to someone. That is one of the worst things a person can do. Time is the most important thing you have. Really, there's no such thing as time. But if you're looking at it at a 3D level, like natural world and not the supernatural, it's the most important thing because that's all there is, really. If you look at it in more of a supernatural way, it doesn't exist. But we're talking in the natural here. Distance. They did not expect this. Or they may have just cut you off. I believe it's mutual. Okay, here's what I'm getting, is that you cut them off after you realized they were being weird, okay? But they cut you off because you said no. Manipulation. Grass was not greener. So they thought if you said no, they could go on to someone else. Didn't work out that way. Very immature. Yeah, trying to promise your time to someone. Let me go dark really quick and just channel. Stubborn. Someone's saying that you're stubborn. They're trying to manipulate you by going quiet. Which is probably what you've sensed, huh? They should do what I tell them to do. No. Easy. It should have been easy. They should have been grateful. What? They should give me what I want. Like, this is a very stubborn person calling you stubborn. Immature. Okay, not ready to give up. You can do better, sweetheart. See, they're ignoring you. They're trying to manipulate. Like, deep down, they still want you to come back. They're still saying you can do better. Like, they want you to come to your senses. What? Very, like I just keep saying, manipulative, stubborn, petty, immature. Trying to push things on you. Very pushy, not considering your feelings at all. You're testing them. They think that you're trying to test their patience. It's like a standoff. But they're the ones who started it. And you don't have to give in to this manipulation. If someone keeps doing that to you, to me, to anyone else, you can't stay around that. You did the right thing by cutting them off. You need to move on. Exactly. That comes out as I say that. You did the right thing. What were they expecting? You give off healing energy. Okay. Oh, this is the part where I tell you got to let you go of your anger. Okay. If there's any anger, like, keep going. And just realize this person's got their issues too. Like, even the person I mentioned, like, we got to feel sympathy for these people to release the karma. I recommend watching Kevin Trudeau. He breaks down all this stuff. He was in a secret society, and seriously, it's helped me a lot. It can just be hard, though, when you have these people in your life who have been pushy. Like, it's hard not to be angry. Use that anger for good, though, but try to realize this person's been through something. They're in their own head about something. They're not right, and you don't need to take this kind of abuse, because that's abusive. Someone who just cuts you off or just does whatever they want to do to try to get you to do what they want. Some of us have those toxic parents. Absolutely. This person should feel bad, but they don't. Like, there's just something missing. And that's what you got to realize. Like, I keep going back to the thing with my mom, and trust me, this is not for me. I was not thinking about this at all till this reading. But even her, like, I have to realize she's been through things. A lot of the reason that she's the way she is toward me is because of stuff she went through, abuse she went through when she was a kid. I don't think she realizes how bad it was. Some of these hillbillies, look, I come from a place where just a lot of people shouldn't have children. Okay? A lot of poverty. Originally, now some of you know what I'm talking about, especially if you're from overseas. They don't teach about Scots-Irish in America a lot. But a lot of us come from that Scots-Irish heritage. Generational trauma passed down. Let's not get down that rabbit hole right now. The real history of it is not taught in the United States. I'm just saying, I think a lot of people don't realize the trauma they've been through. And like, I try to tell myself that. I'm like, she's the way she is because of how she was raised. But that doesn't mean I have to deal with it, you know? It doesn't mean you have to deal with it. But you have to understand, like, have some kind of sympathy or compassion, even if it's from afar. Put off healing energy. Like, send them healing energy. Unconditional love, but that doesn't mean letting them take advantage of you. Your intuition is strong. You are an original. You are not of this earth. This is about transcending this. Because that's what I'm here for, is to help lift you out of this 3D and let's move on. I know a lot of people don't believe in that, but I am sending the energy to you that you will be enlightened. Because that's one of my jobs here. May you be enlightened. The eyes of your understanding be enlightened. And realize that you really came here to play this game of life, to send unconditional healing energy back to people, even if you don't think they deserve it. And the best thing you can do is just ignore, because I'm just getting that kind of energy, that unreasonable, irrational, doesn't understand why their own children would cut them off, you know, for good reason. And this could be something you're struggling with too, because some of us, we try to help our parents, and it could be a child. It might not even be you. It could be someone else that you know. It doesn't have to be somebody you're related to. We go through life trying to help these people, and some people can't be helped. They can only be helped if they want to be helped, if they see the problem. Some people don't see the problem. This is someone who needs to learn a hard lesson, and you need to learn not to worry about pleasing this person. They cannot be pleased. They won't be pleased until they completely get their way and make you miserable. They don't realize how miserable they make other people. Okay, look, I got unconditional love and acceptance. Accept the situation for what it is. Send them healing energy. But make peace with the fact that this person just may be out of your life for good. And that's just how it is. You're out of their life for good. Sometimes we just have to make peace with this and go on. The true test is, do they make you miserable? If they do, it's time to move on. Last card. You have nothing to hide. They're starting gossip. Yeah, that card came out. Now I'm going back to the cards a little bit. Gossip spread, mind games. Hidden agenda. They had a hidden agenda. And they might be talking about you like you did something wrong. Don't let them play you like that. Like, they're just a sore loser. Not seeing it from your perspective at all. You have nothing to hide. Don't, look, that's all I can say. Don't let them make you think you have something to hide, okay? Just keep going. You have nothing to hide. It is spoken, it is written. And so it is. Amen.